Hi everyone, welcome to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy and today I've got a little unbagging. Well, I say unboxing because unbagging doesn't quite sound the same, does it? But I took it out already so that it wouldn't rustle like crazy. So it's all on here to show you. But it's taken a little while longer than usual to get to me, but I can forgive them really because we've been not only in a lockdown, we've been snowed in. So we've not had anything getting through, no mail of any kind or parcels or anything. So today, obviously they managed to get through. The road's kind of passable with a lot of care. This earlier on we popped out and we had to reverse back some way and then take a long run up the hill. It's the only way to get out. So it isn't perfect. So I'm quite glad that they managed to get through with it. So this I ordered in the Deramores 50% off sale. I wasn't going to place any orders because, as you know, my house sale's going through and I wanted to wait until it was all done. But because they had a 50% off sale and they kept telling me as well that if I didn't use my loyalty voucher it would expire, I thought, oh well, I'll keep it low, keep it to the 50% off, and can't go far wrong, can you really? So that's what I've done. So they've got quite a lot, really. It's just not the most enormous bag that I've ever ordered, but I kind of like it, you know. I'm really pleased with everything that I've got, with the exception maybe of 3 skeins, but I did order some to put in a giveaway anyway, so that's what I'll put in the giveaway because I think I might be allergic to some of it. Anyway, what did I get? Firstly, I decided to give this a try, and this is the Sublime, let's see, very, very pale yarn band. Hard to read. It's very, very, very subtle colours. This is Baby Cashmere Merino Silk DK, 50-gram ball, and it is 116 metres, 127 yards. And these are very odd little yarn bands to try and find colours and stuff. So what do we got here? The shade is 0667, but it's kind of a turquoise. It is ridiculously soft. It is really beautiful. So Sublime, I don't know, there's no brand name above the word Sublime, so I'm wondering if it's just something for Deramores, but I don't know. It should say, but it doesn't. But it's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really soft. And I got 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, they're just gorgeous. The colour is beautiful. You know me, I do love the blues and the turquoises. So I also got blue, like a more of a blue. If I put them side by side, you'll see a lot of difference. So this is actually more baby blue, and the colour shade is 0493. Again, all of the details, 50 grams and everything else is identical to that because it's again the Sublime. But that, oh, I can't believe how soft it is. It's just beautiful. So I got 3 of the blue and really, really pleased with them. And so I also decided to try pink because I thought I'll get all the same. So I got a baby pink, and again, lovely, lovely pink colour, really beautiful. I'll put those 2 there, and all the details are the same, and the shade of this is 0358. But I just wish I could see more details on this yarn band, because if you look how faint all this information is, it is ridiculous. So all I've got is Sublime, and then the fact that it's merino baby cashmere, and round there is this. So there's nothing else, unfortunately, but it is gorgeous. So then I ordered the Sirdar Snuggly in this lovely lilac colour, And so this is Sirdar Snuggly. It's very, very similar the way it's put together, but I would say that this Sublime is softer than the Sirdar Snuggly. Only just, but it is definitely softer. But this is a beautiful lilac colour. So this is Snuggly Cashmere Merino, double knitting, 130 metres, 142 yards, 50 gram. That's all I can tell you. The yarn band is a lot better though. Oh, 57% wool, 3% so 33% acrylic and 10% cashmere. So that is just beautiful. So altogether, there's my other two of those. I've got 3 of those. So altogether, these colours are really lovely to make something with. Look at that, the way they all go together. Beautiful. Oh, my hands are too small. I can never get them all in. So then I thought I wanted to try this crazy stuff. And this is out there, this stuff. This is Sirdar Mystical, 100 gram ball. It's got a shimmer like a sparkle. Look at that. And it is just like the weirdest, hairiest stuff that I've ever worked with. But it is acrylic. There's nothing I'll be allergic to, only acrylic yarn and a little bit of lurex. But wow, I got a lot of stuff in these colours, because even as far back as when I made the tote bag, they were kind of these colours, and I bought a lot of stuff in this colour scheme. Not necessarily used it yet, but I will get round to that now. This is called Fairy Dust, and that's the shade. It's called Fairy Dust, and the number is 0455. But it's weird, and I like it. It's 98% acrylic and 2% polyester. I guess there's nothing to say it, but I would say chunky, bulky 5. It's because it's really, really hairy. I think it might come up. There is a chance it could be super chunky, but I don't think so. I think it is just going to be a chunky weight. So I got 2 of those to give a try, and they are funky. That's my funky yarn. So the ones that I'm not too sure about then are these. They are ridiculously soft. Honestly, they are gorgeous. But I got this colour and this one. I got 2 of this really lovely, I don't know what to call that other than blue-green. But they are mohair. That's why I think I might be allergic. So we've got 70% acrylic and 30% mohair. Now, normally speaking, I'm allergic to mohair and wool. But as long as the blend isn't too heavily weighted towards the natural fibre, then I'm okay. But the yarns that I'm really allergic to are the rough ones. And this is ultra soft. Again, it's just got such a lot of fluff hanging off it. That might be that fibres won't really be won't be kind to me. But these are 50 gram balls. Even though they look humongous, it's because they're so fluffy. And this is, where are we? Shade 800. And it also has F225 on it. Now that tells you where they're from. That's the, did I tell you how many yards are in it? I don't think I've got that. Oh, there we are. 100 metres, 109 yards. And this one, the number is 0811. And that's F225. I think they both say that. So that must be the type of yarn. And the shade, that one's 800 and that one's 811. But all of the information is exactly the same. But this is a dreamy colour. I do love it. This is like a very dusty pink, like a real dusky colour. Very, very pale. Beautiful colours. So there's 3 of those that I'm not going to be sure about. So I might put them in a giveaway because I don't really want to take a chance on my allergies flaring up big time or getting allergic hands. So that might find its way into a giveaway. So lastly, I got this, and this is gorgeous. This is Hayfield Journey, and I've not used this before. I have had Hayfield yarns. I get the Hayfield Spirit. I've had a few other Hayfield fibres, and now getting up my nose. But this is Journey, and it is just, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I really love this. So these are 100 grams, and I got 3 of these. But wow, look at those colours. Aren't they just dreamy? I like the fact that they are quite mottly in their colours. They're just beautiful. So if I put these, I'm not sure my hands are going to cope, but if I put all of these side by side, I noticed this when I was getting them out, that, I'm dropping. Where's the pink? They all go together really, really well. Wouldn't that make something fantastic if I did all of those? Because this Hayfield is very, very soft as well. So where's my details? Let's have a look. We've got 100 grams is 355 meters, 388 yards, which isn't bad. That's quite good. 80% acrylic and 20% wool, so there is some wool in there. And the shade is 0560. Honestly, losing the ability to read and speak. But this is machine washable and a cool tumble dry, so that's not bad. But yeah, I really like that. Now, isn't that just gorgeous? Now, again, as a DK, as a 3-weight yarn, these are not the thickest. Somebody did say in one of my live streams that DK is getting thinner, and it certainly does appear to be. There are some that are obviously not, like these ones. This is just I'm left over, but the majority of the ones that I'm buying recently are all a lot thinner, which is odd, isn't it? Especially as it's winter months, you'd think that they would be trying to keep us all warmer. But I'm really pleased with this. I just love, and when I didn't intend for them to look good together, you know, didn't occur to me, but I am so glad that they all look fantastic, because if I think of maybe making something with all of those colours, wow, I like it a lot. So that's my little yarn, I'd say unboxing, even though there's no cardboard involved, because unbagging really doesn't sort of sound the same, does it? Doesn't really roll off the tongue. I am in love actually with this one. I'm really quite pleased with this. Wait, you know what always happens though? I think, I wish I got more of that now. I do that all the time. Then I have to place more orders. But then every time you order, you get more loyalty rewards. So I dare say I will have to place an order very soon anyway to get my next Deram points reward. But yeah, what do you think of my funky stuff? What would you do with this? This fluffy, hairy stuff? Well, it should be fine, no allergy involved, because it is just acrylic, although fibres sometimes come adrift and they tickle more than anything else. But oh, that is lovely. So I'm really pleased anyway. So thank you for watching, and stay safe, take care, and keep your eyes open very soon for a giveaway. Unless I just chance it, but I don't know. So bye for now, everyone. Stay safe.